Oh, hey guys. Hey, I'm sorry about that. I'm just listening to some music. I'm here at work, and I'm just having a really tough day. And sometimes you just need a good song, to kind of just keep you going. And for me, songs that do that are songs that talk about God and talk about loving Him and following Him. It reminds me of a story in the Bible, a true story in the Bible that we can talk about today. It's two guys named Paul and Silas. They were walking around and singing and sharing the good news of God to people when they met this lady who had an evil spirit. Well, they casted out that evil spirit, and then some local magistrates saw that and were upset by what he did because it hurt their money-making process. They brought Paul and Silas to some other officials, and they decided to beat them and whip them, and they threw them into the inner cell of a prison. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're wondering what happened next. They were probably like, "Ah! What do I do? What's going on? What's going on, guys?" Come on, let's go. What's happening? No, they probably didn't do any of that stuff. Do you know what they did? They sang. That's all they did. They sang to God. What, you don't believe me? Well, we can read about it right now. Are you ready? New Testament, Acts chapter 16, verse 25. Here it goes. About midnight, Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns to God, and the other prisoners were listening to them. Suddenly, there was such a violent earthquake that the foundations of the prison were shaken. Now, I don't think the prison walls were shaken because of their singing, that it was just so ear-shatteringly bad. No, that's not what happened. God moved. They were worshiping God, and He moved. Suddenly there was such a violent earthquake that the foundations of the prison were shaken, and all at once the prison doors flew open, and everyone's chains came loose. Well, the jailer woke up, and when he saw the prison doors open, he drew his sword and was about to kill himself because he thought the prisoners had escaped, and he knew that that would be reason for death by the king. Paul shouted, Don't harm yourself. It's okay. We're all here." So the jailer called for the lights. He rushed in and fell. He called for the lights. It's just kind of strange. What, you just flick the light switch on in the inner jail cell and there, bingo, lights? Or did they just draw the curtain back from the window? And no, the jail wouldn't have window curtains. Torches. Torches. Light. Torches. Flame. Probably what happened. He came rushed in and fell trembling before Paul and Silas. He then brought them out and asked, "Sirs, what must I do to be saved?" If you know the rest of the story, it goes on to say that he and his whole household believed in God, were baptized, and were saved. And that's pretty amazing. God used Paul and Silas in an amazing way. So guys, go out, have a great week worshiping God. We'll see you next time.